You are not too smart to get scammed. I know that sounds harsh, and I know you probably think your education, your career, and your sharp logical mind make you safe. But we need to have a serious, honest conversation about what is happening in Malaysia right now because the numbers are absolutely terrifying. In just the first 5 months of 2026, Malaysians lost a staggering 830 million ringgit to online financial scams. This isn't a random spike in crime. It is an organized, high-tech national emergency. We lost nearly 3 billion ringgit in 2025, and over 1.5 billion in 2024. The trend is going straight up, and the scariest part is who the scammers are targeting. They aren't looking for naive people anymore. They are targeting high-earning professionals, business owners, and corporate executives just like you. Today's criminals don't use crude, obvious tricks. They use advanced artificial intelligence, highly polished fake credentials, and deep psychological pressure. They spoof official government numbers, create flawless copies of investment portals, and use AI voice cloning to mimic your loved ones in distress. If you think your intelligence is a shield, you are already their next target. Think about how easily your logical defenses can be bypassed. Imagine getting a call from what looks exactly like your local police station or bank negara. The person on the other end knows your name, your IC number, and your home address. They tell you that your bank account is linked to a massive money laundering ring, and if you don't cooperate immediately by moving your funds to a secure government holding account, you will be arrested. Under that intense, sudden panic, your brain shifts from logic to survival. You make the transfer, believing you are protecting yourself. By the time you realize it was a setup, your account is empty, and the money has vanished into a web of untraceable mule accounts. Or think about the slow, emotional trap of a romance scam. It starts as a simple connection on a dating app. Over months, this person becomes a central part of your life. They build deep trust, sharing details of their day and their dreams. Then, they offer you an exclusive, guaranteed investment opportunity, or they face an urgent family emergency that requires short-term financial help. Because you trust them, you send the money. One Malaysian banker lost over 3.3 million ringgit this exact way before realizing the person she loved didn't even exist. These stories are devastating, and the recovery rate is painfully low. So, how do we stop this? How do we protect our hard-earned savings from a threat that is constantly evolving? The breakthrough is realizing that real security isn't about technology. It is about your behavior, and it is about having a plan. Scammers succeed because they catch us when we are distracted, stressed, or emotionally vulnerable. When you don't have a clear, structured view of your financial life, you are far more likely to fall for shortcuts, panic under pressure, or make emotional decisions. But when you have a rock-solid, organized roadmap for your wealth, you gain total clarity. You know exactly where your money belongs, you recognize anomalies instantly, and you never let artificial urgency dictate your actions. At AtOneGoFinancial.com, we operate on a simple truth: financial freedom starts with a plan. You don't need a complex financial background or expensive advisors to protect yourself. You just need a simple, structured blueprint that gives you absolute control over your money. Don't wait until you receive that terrifying phone call to take your security seriously. Take 10 minutes today to build your defenses, organize your wealth, and protect your family's future. Go to AtOneGoFinancial.com right now, generate your personalized financial plan, and make sure your hard-earned money stays exactly where it belongs, safe with you.